We're going to be making a delicious homemade lasagna from scratch. The tomato sauce, the delicious bechamel, the pasta from scratch, layering every single piece, and I'm going to be having my kids helping me out today. All right, let's get to it. All right, I'm going to start off with the onion. I'm just cutting everything a bit loose, not so big. Okay, now I'm going to turn on the stove to a medium-high. Add in some olive oil, maybe like 4 tablespoons or so. Let it get nice and warm. You want it just to caramelize. You don't want it to get burnt. While that's cooking down, just gonna give it a little mix. I'm gonna be making this lasagna with my kids. After about a minute, we're gonna add in the garlic, roughly chop it up. I'm gonna add in the garlic. This isn't traditional, but I like the smell. I'm gonna peel 2 carrots, cut them up, and put them in. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section, but this is called the sofrito usually. Normally it consists of celery, but if I'm gonna add celery, I'm just gonna add carrots, onions, and I added garlic on the carrots. Now it may seem like a lot of carrots, and that's because it is a bit of carrots, but because we have little kids, I want them having a bit more veggies. Let's give this a little mix. And my wife convinced me, so we're gonna be putting celery. We'll make it a real sofrito. And we're gonna add in our sauce, our tomato can. Add in a bit of salt. Now, this, guys, is the best can opener ever. Simple, doesn't break, not automatic, it's slow, portable. Honestly, it lasts forever. Take a look, description down below. I'll leave a link for one. These are Rosso Gargiano, choice grade peeled tomatoes. Pampuglia. I'm gonna take some water, add that there. Give them a little crush so that the waters can start to be extracted. We're gonna try to make 2 lasagnas today. One thing I love about this lasagna is the freshness from the actual tomatoes, the sauces. And I actually learned it in an Italian cookbook that I got as a gift. There we go. See? Better to make a big batch and then freeze it. It won't have exactly the same taste when you freeze it, but save you a little bit of time on the next round. Because these are whole tomatoes, gotta kind of crush them. I'm gonna leave this for about 20 to 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna blend it up. There's 2 ways that you can make a sauce. You can either leave it for 30 minutes or less than 30 minutes, which will give a freshness, or you can leave it for more than 2 hours, which will make it a much deeper flavor. I'm gonna let everything start reducing. If I see that it's too thick, then I'm gonna leave it a bit longer. Maximum an hour. Otherwise you cut the acidity and the freshness of the tomatoes and the flavors start to kind of merge together, which is not a bad thing, but it's just different. Some dehydrated basil. You can use fresh, but it's wintertime now. It's a little hard to find it fresh. I'll add that in. I'm gonna add also a touch of oregano. Again, not as typical or authentic as others, but I don't know, we like the flavor. Add a bit more onion powder and a drop of garlic powder. Let's give it a little taste just to see where the sauce is. Very nice. Now we let it reduce. Take a look at the sauce. Now everything is nice and soft. Give it a taste. Perfect. Now I'm gonna blend it up. All right, now we let it sit. I'm gonna leave it for about an hour, and then I'm gonna take it off to cool down before we add it to the lasagna. Next, it's time to make the pasta dough. Here, I got my little helpers, and they're gonna make a nice mess with me. Kiddos, you ready? Monkey number 1, take a thing of flour. Very good. Ah! Now your turn, kiddo.
It's my turn.
Push. Very good. Then we have eggs. 3.
So I have to get the eggs first?
Yes, with the eggs. That's it with this. Now, let's get some eggs. We did 4 cups, so we need 8 eggs. 8. So we're gonna crack them. Kiddo number 1, kiddo number 2. We take it, we go clack, hard. Then we see this, we put 2 fingers, and then we open it like that. Very good. I'm saying very nice a lot. Let's put a counter on the top and see how many times I say very nice in this video. Open it like that. Very good.
Like this?
No.
Oh, like this. I got it.
Go. Come on. Go. It's okay. One sec.
Okay. After me, do
That's
it
3.
again.
Gonna do it again. Use the shell to grab the shell. His memories, they're gonna remember later on in life. Sure, you'll be stressed as heck, but I'm sure it's worth it. Little girl. Now you keep it inside like this, and you go like this. Chook, chook, chook. Very good. Mix it slowly. Very good.
Oh my gosh.
Keep all the eggs in the bowl. Very good.
That's me.
Yeah, that's enough mixing. And on the side here, slowly. Oh, good. All right. Okay. Turn it to dough. And watch, careful everyone. Whoa. All right, not burnt. Just needed a break. Ready? Go, clack. Very good. Now it's mixing it. We're gonna separate this into 2 batches. Yeah, we're gonna do half and half. And it'll break, but it's not gonna crack, don't worry.
Small pieces.
Perfect, all right. Let's see what it looks like. Whoa.
It's got small pieces.
That's right. Let's get it out of the way. Look what we do, we have to combine them. Squish it, very good. Go, go.
My turn. After it's my turn.
Yeah, very good. There you go.
My turn.
Very good, smacking it. Very good, smack it. Smack it.
Smack the kiddo.
All right, we'll be right back when they're done smacking the dough. Now in saran wrap, after they played with it a lot, and it's gonna go in the fridge for a couple hours. Now, we get started. Been a couple hours. You can feel how soft the dough is. Very soft. Put a little on the bottom here, just so it stops sticking. All right. We're gonna work with 2 pieces. The rest, we're gonna take them, put them back in the saran wrap so they don't dry out. Work with 4. All right, now, start off with the biggest mode. This is my nice little attachment into the KitchenAid. Press it down so that it's nice and it feeds in easily. There we go. Now with a machine like this, it's gonna take no time at all. Okay. Fold it, we're gonna put it back again. Now, let's make the bechamel sauce. Nice amount of butter, let it melt on a low heat. Now that the butter is melted, we're gonna add in some flour. The ratio you want is 1 to 1. So 1 gram of butter to 1 gram of flour. Now we're gonna mix it, and we're gonna create what's called a roux. Butter mixes with the flour, so you don't get clumps. Now we're gonna be adding in the milk. As I'm making 2 lasagnas, I want to be pretty generous with this. Now mix it well. You don't want to leave the stove for too long. You want it to be well incorporated and still on a low heat. Okay, you know what? There you go. See the thickness there? That's really where I want it to be. I'm gonna take it off the heat, add some salt, nutmeg, mix, 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 and then taste. Perfect. Leave it on the side to cool down. Once that's done, it's time to make the pastas. We're just gonna fill up the pot to boil the water to make the pastas. All right, now when the water is boiling, we're just gonna add salt. Now we wait until it's boiling rapidly. Here's what we have so far. Here's the newest one. We're gonna shape them. We're gonna do 1. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it also, don't worry. Every one, like this. To make squares, okay? You make it, measure it, bravo, and cut here. Watch your fingers. Very good. All right, let me get the next one. Now, all right, water's boiling. Drop in. 2. Go. Put it in quickly. 30 seconds. You take it out. It's ready. You don't want it to overcook because it's going to be cooking again. Perfect. All right, out they go.
Can I try one now?
Not yet. They're only half cooked. Final step: layering. Start off with a little olive oil. All right, kiddo, let's go. Gently, everywhere. A little more.
One more?
That's it. White sauce I'm gonna put.
Why are you putting white sauce?
Yeah, this is called bechamel sauce. It's the best mix. Tomato sauce and bechamel make a really good mix. Like that. I'm gonna do the first layer and you do the second. No. There we go. So we got some more sauce.
I'm gonna try
We
one.
got some mozzarella, a little bit of cheddar and Parmigiano. We put pasta, tomato, bechamel, cheese, and we keep going until the top. All right, final touch. Looks pretty good. Just a little bit of olive oil on the top. That's it.
Nice.
Now we're gonna cover with aluminum foil and get it in the oven on 375 for about an hour. All right, let's take a quick look. Nice and melted. bubbling on the side. Now what we're gonna do, broil low, start. Just for a few minutes to get a nice, beautiful color on top. High quality ingredients, delicious taste, all made at home, and that's how you make a lasagna from scratch right at home.